Entertainment with Miss G. Hello, Miss G.
Hello, Israel. So you would have double blessings on Friday the 6th, and then on 7th you're going to have, you know, God showering blessings on you on the 6th, and then on the 7th you get
praise. Etel Adum praise.
Exactly.
And then on the 7th I add another year to mine.
So this year you're turning
40 something.
We know it's 40 something. We just want to know. I'm not too sure whether it's 1 or 2. I think it's 42. I think it is. Yes.
It's fine.
Okay. So it's 42.
If you say it's 42.
I know it's 42. So, you know, like you said, I Don't Praise is happening on the 6th of October. We've been advertising. It's been loading from the 30% to 70%. Now it's 100%.
Exactly.
And we are sure of what is happening.
So now we know the artists. Or
exactly.
We can tell. We can share who's coming.
There's details that you need to know about this year's I Don't Praise. We've been waiting feverishly for this year's lineup. Well, the wait is over. You will be served shortly. Now, over the years, we've seen great and seasoned foreign artists join our own Ghanaian gospel stars at Multimedia's annual gospel concert, Adum Praise. This year's will be no exception. It comes off October 6th, 2017 at the usual venue, Perez Dome, Jowlu Junction, here in Accra. So, let me gist you. Veteran gospel star Francis Ajay is on the bill. The artiste has been off the Ghanaian scene for a while, so it definitely will be refreshing to have him lead us before the mighty throne of grace. Overall winner of the 2017 edition of the Ghana Music Awards, Joe Mettle, has a testimony. It is titled Bononi. If you haven't heard it yet, be his guest. Bononi. Minister Denzel will have his turn. Many call her a soldier in Christ. Celestine Donko is the only female on the bill. There is much to expect from the baritone singer. Then, our international acts. Priye, his song Ebesina has inspired many across the globe. If you have heard it or sang it in your bathroom, come sing it live. Steve Crown undoubtedly is the man with the song of the moment. Demons will definitely tremble on the 6th of October because we serve a mighty God and everything written about him is great. Reign in majesty, mighty God. Everything written about you is great. You are great, yes, you are the Holy One. Walked upon the sea, raised the dead. You reign in majesty, mighty God. Everything written about you is great.
Are you in the multimedia choir?
No, but I'm hoping.
So who is in the choir?
I mean, you said you were.
No, they didn't invite me.
They didn't. Okay, you were even reasoned beyond the multimedia choir. You are in the international choir.
They're failing to appreciate.
Don't worry, when Pri and Steve Crown comes, you do an a cappella with them. Hey.
True that. True that.
Okay, so I'm sure you mount the stage with them as well.
Yep.
Hey.
It has to happen.
6th October, and Israel, then we'll see what happens. I don't praise us when anyway. So you know, there's a cliche now when you talk about the movie industry. Do you know that cliche?
No.
It's a dying industry.
Oh yeah, that's been said lots of times.
So we're asking veteran actress Grace Omaboe. Becky caught up with her at the premiere of the Ghanaian wedding, or the very Ghanaian wedding. That's what they call the movie. And she thought to find out from her, as a veteran, what she makes of the industry. Here's Grace Omaboe speaking to Becky.
Vibrant because a lot of the producers have stopped. Like HM has stopped producing. Miracle Films comes out once in a while. A lot of the producers are not coming out, especially those producing the English or glamour movies, because they lose most of the time. They don't make profits. You know, people, I think it's all Ghanaians. They don't actually like the glamour films, you know, the English ones or what. Even when you go abroad, it's the Kumawood they watch. When you are coming, they'll tell you, oh, buy me a Jacob's film, buy me a Jacob's film. They won't tell me, buy me Sheriff Reports or whatever, because they've been watching some over there. So those who are doing the glamour films are not making a lot of money. So they don't produce movies so much these days. And if it happens that way, it means that the actors and the actresses that are coming won't get work to do. You do one movie a year, you can't live on that. And here, you don't even, you sign contract, but it is not the number of times that they show the movie that they will pay you. No, they pay you once, and that's all. So I think the government should come in. He should pump money into the movie industry. He should have workshops for us, workshop for the directors and the producers, because some people have been complaining about the Kumawood movies and all that. I think they need a little bit of training.
Okay, so that's...
Is it, I'm wondering if it's going to look anything like that Nigerian wedding movie.
No, it's not. So this is Ajeti Anan, who is married to a foreigner, so a white woman, and the mother doesn't think that she's good enough for him. So the mother is played by Grace Omaboe, doesn't think that she's good enough for him. So the movie talks about how, she says it talks about how you marry not an individual, but you marry the entire family. So they need to accept the partner you're bringing in and all that. But she also spoke to Ajeti Anna. You know, there's the petition raised by Yvonne Nelson and some other people. She's asking her fellow colleagues to sign so that they can petition government. Looks like the man, Ajeti Anna, says is all for it. He would join that petition.
Because I think that strongly government does have a role to play. If you look at anywhere where the film industry is thriving, the government's involvement is key. And it's not just about pumping money. I mean, for me, it's what the laws are, the policies are that would help the corporate body and the rest of the world to come on board. And that for me is important. And so I think that there's much that we have to do in order to...
What exactly are we looking for? You have been in this industry for, you do movies and you do stage as well. You are trying your best to put Ghana on the map and everything that can help the industry grow. What exactly are we looking for, to get it there where we're looking at?
Definitely we're looking for financial support, but more importantly, policies that will favor us. Policies that will help in the area of capacity building. For me, it's not just about, as I said, if government even decides to pump in this much of money, X amount of money, are we ready to be able to use that? Are we competent enough? And so it means that it goes beyond just pumping money, and the areas of capacity building, skill training is also needed, because we can't have one up there and the other down. It has to be a balanced thing. And so it's a moment of dialogue where government engages us. What do we really want, and how they can come on board effectively so that we find our grounds. And that for me is key.
Do you see it happening?
I believe so. I believe that, look, former governments have wished, have had hopes, dreams of doing it, but they probably one thing or other couldn't miss them. But I believe that this government is ready to move a step ahead.
Again, public.
No tricks up my sleeve. I can't believe I'm so whipped. Mercedes to do you.
Stay away from my son. Stay away from me.
All right, so that's Mami Dokuno vibrance in that wearing it at her age. You can still feel that Mami Dokuno from back in the day. Grace Omaboe, veteran actress. Anyway, so what were you about to say?
Nothing.
Oh, Israel. You were about to say something.
No.
Okay. Since you weren't able to say anything, let's see Moesha meeting Flavor. This flavor we are talking about is the Nigerian Nabania flavor, who they call the king of baby mamas. And the way I see Flavor and Moesha talking about Ghana Jollof and his posture.
Which Moesha?
Moesha Budon here in Ghana. Let's hear them.
Ghana Jollof. This train, I know they ever Ghana Jollof.
Ghana Jollof, this Nigeria Jollof, this thing, you know, the end. But, you know, I don't get the connection. But maybe we are expecting.
Maybe they're shooting a movie together.
Now Flavor is an actor.
You never know. I mean, I never
okay, I can't wait to see that movie. Anyway, that'll be for entertainment today. So Ghana Jollof, Nigeria Jollof, that thing.